Hello guys, welcome to the Angular series. In previous videos, we saw that interpolation in Angular, basically how the interpolation is used and for what purpose we are going to use that interpolation. So that we used in the last video. So in today's video, we will see the pipes basically. So it is the next concept in Angular. So basically we are going to see that the concept is the pipes. I will just open the Visual Studio. So same way, you need to open that previous Visual Studio setup only, because from the if you have added that in the folder. So I already told in the previous videos as well how we can open that in a folder in the CMD. Here I have opened that project. In the notes we will add that pipes in Angular. Okay, so what is the pipes basically, and what is the use of that, what purpose we are going to use that pipes. So we can see in Angular, pipes are a way to transform or format data in templates. They are a simple mechanism of transform values displayed in the template directly without modifying the underlying data. So pipes are, you can say, suppose pipes are the way to transform data in templates. So suppose I will give one example here. So how we can use the pipes? Suppose we in the interpolation we use the name right here, name property. Suppose we used here name property. Now for this name, suppose name equal to I passed here, suppose Vaibhav. Okay. So now in this case, what will happen? I want to just print that Vaibhav in uppercase. So in this case, we can use the pipe symbol here on top of the name. Pipe symbol is used. This is the pipe symbol, and here we can use uppercase. So in this case, the name Vaibhav will, it is V capital and all the text are a small letter case. Okay. So when I use this pipe symbol and use the uppercase, in this case, the whole text will become in the uppercase letter. So same way for the dates also we can, so we can modify that. So what is the use basically? We saw that basically pipes are the way to transform data in a templates. We can transform data as per your convenient way. So we will take one example, live example here. So basically we will stop this application and we will create one component for the pipes. So ng gc pipes component we will create. Okay, the component is created here and it is here pipes, and whatever that app.component html is there, right, we will remove that and just we will render the pipe component there. Home component also we can not use here. Okay, so we are just render the pipe component. So we need to just pass here app hyphen pipe, here as well pipe. Now save this file, and when I ng serve hyphen o, when I run the application, the pipe component will be printed out with there. So that text will become like pipe works. So we will see, just it is reloading. Okay, error in template. What is the error here? App.component cannot get. Oh, we passed a wrong name here in the app.component.html. Basically it is pipes. We just passed pipe. So we will add here and save this. Okay, so now it is compiled successfully. When we go on the browser and refresh this page, see pipe works. Okay, so this output is came in the browser. Now we will do one thing in the pipes component.ts. We will add one variable here, name equal to Vaibhav. Okay, and this property we will use there in the HTML file, showcase how it will be looks. So now we will going to use here h1 tag, and in the h1 tag we will use the interpolation and name, the small letter. So if I save this and when I see the browser, Vaibhav is printed here, right? So now I will use the pipe here for this after name. If I use the pipe symbol and if I use uppercase, so Vaibhav will print as a uppercase letter. Same way, if I use same text and lowercase, same way if I save this, Vaibhav will print in the lowercase. Okay, so this is the transformation we can see. So if we added the name, so it will automatically change as per the we pass the pipe symbol and his value, right? So now I will add just one extra parameter here, like suppose date and equal to new date. So I added the date here. If I save this and go in the HTML, here also same way I will pass here that date variable. If I now save this and see the browser, see it will came like it is 2nd of October 2024, right? This is time and all. But suppose this is a very in deep actually date, time and all it's came. So we want in just a DDMM and YY format, like month, date and Y format, year format. So in this case what we can do, we can add the pipe symbol on the date here just because we want that in a DM and Y format. So suppose now here we will use date colon, first we need to come date, then month, M is capital, should be capital, and then Y. If I save this now and if you check the browser, see it just came date 2nd October 2024, right? So this is the way we can modify our dates as per your convenient using the pipe symbol. Same way if you can use any currency here, if you have suppose currency is 1234 and this is you want to use in the dollar, so we need to just specify here currency in single quote USD. Save this, successfully compiled. Before that 1234 the dollar symbol is came. So same way for the rupees, if you can check here you can use INR. Now you can see it came as a rupee, Indian rupees. This is the pipes basically in Angular, using that we can transform the data. So there are another way if you can use custom pipes as well. So for this custom pipe you need to, as per your convenient, you can use that. So here you can see custom pipes, and we can create that using ng generate pipes, ng generate pipe and pipe name. So suppose we will create ng generate pipe and pipe name we will call given angular pipes now. And in the pipes we will create one addition function. If we pass the value, that pipe should be give that desired output in the doing the addition in that. So we will add that addition here, addition function in the transform method. Okay, so just go inside the browser here, just stop this debugging, control C, and here create new pipe. So ng generate pipe and angular pipe, press enter. So he will create one pipe for us. Okay, so this is the created. So if you can see below, okay, so here it is created pipe dot ts and angular pipe dot spec dot ts. This is for the basically test cases. Okay, and this is the pipe created. So we will use that for the addition. So if you pass the two values in the pipes, then it should be perform addition and he will give the output in the browser. So accordingly we will add the code. So this is the pipe name, so angular pipe. Okay, so here in the transform we will add the two values, value 1 and value 2 here. So instead of that all value we can remove value 1, we can add any, same way value 2, here also we can add any. So it can allow any type of the parameter. And from here we can remove this unknown, and here we will add that addition code. So from here we will add that addition code and return the desired output. So directly we can print return value 1 plus value 2. Okay, save this file. So this is a transform method. In the pipe, transform method is a must because we cannot use the your custom name for this your method. Transform name should be come in the pipe because this is the compulsory. Now go inside the pipe.component.html. Here pipe.component.html, and here from here you can pass the values in the interpolation. First value is 10 and second value suppose 520. Okay, so this is the first value and this is the second value. If you can save this and run the project. Okay, so it is failed to compile, cannot get is game. So we will see the cause template pipe. Okay, so if you can see the angular 5 here, name is angular 5. Okay, so we just passed here pipe, so that's why it is coming. So we will pass here angular 5, save this. Okay, so currently it is compiled successfully, and now you can check the output. Just refresh this, the output is came 30. We pass here first value is 10 and second value is 20. So 10 and 20 it's become 30. So this is the custom pipes. So using the pipes, so basically there is a command to generate the pipes, so we can create one extra file, and as per your convenient way, instead of the default pipes you can use the custom pipes. So same way, if you can add that multiple pipes like additions, subtractions, or any another any requirement from your case, so that you can implement using this pipe file. So here we can add that, and you can consume that in the pipes.component.html, and he will automatically render on the DOM, and he will directly print it that values on the browser. Okay, so that's it for today basically. So this is the pipes. So hope that video is helpful for you. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe this channel.